All right, now let me tell you what today I found hilarious. I've been finding it hilarious for the last couple of days, but I know AMC keeps running up. So this is, I don't know, if you're not looking at it, it's great entertainment. You see the shorts, the shorted AMC down. Everybody wants to short it down to death, but the problem is it's climbing up. There's not really a lot of shares, and the cost to borrow them is not friendly. Okay, but that being said, could you imagine being the shorts? Okay, think pre-June 2nd. Okay, imagine being them. AMC's climbing up, and there's nowhere you can go to grab shares except for APE. But the converting APE over to AMC is still right now in question because of that Allegheny lawsuit. So let's say, for example, they issue a state. Basically, let's say they freeze everything. Okay, let's say it moves on or whatever, and they basically just don't merge nothing, and AMC is climbing. Well, they're gonna have to buy APE because that's the only solution. But this is how I see the shorts are gonna eat dick. They're gonna have to pay the fees in order to hold their AMC position even as it's climbing. APE, at the end of the day, as people start getting leery, they're gonna start they're gonna start packing up some APE. Because obviously, now when this thing is all said and done and we're back in line, because I do believe we're going to go ahead with the reverse split and the merger, it's just not with the voting rights. When that happens, the only solution for AMC running high and getting the shorts and the people with the IOUs, the FTDs, the synthetics, the Brazilians is APE. There's nothing else. Especially, this is what got the shorts nervous. They were supposed to do the reverse split merger and add more shares on top. Remember, that was one of the votes that I told you. They're not saying that publicly, but that's what they wanted. They want more shares on top. So the shorts were like, don't worry, hang tight, pay the fees. Don't worry about it. We're going to have more shares. We're going to have more shares. Even though the reverse split consolidates, it's okay. They're going to add more shares on top. So they thought they were straight. Guess what? We're not giving them the vote for the more shares. Antara can't give them the vote for the more shares. So they could do the reverse split. They could do the merger. But what about that dropping the more shares on top? That's what has the shorts panicking. That's what can cause a chaos running into APE. Why do you think they've been shorting APE down? Why do you think they've been dropping APE? Why do you think they've been doing everything to keep APE cheap? APE long, AMC short. But now AMC is climbing, and there's only one way to save yourself, because that whole cleanup operation is in question and being reviewed publicly. Remember, you can see all those files.